Hello and welcome to this tutorial that will explain how to register for our digital events. The registration process includes two easy steps. The first one being the registration for the B2B meetings, and the second one is the registration for the virtual exhibition. In this video, I will show you how to sign up for the B2B meetings and how to use the platform. So when you go to the website, you click on register online, and here you have the registration page where you will choose whether you are a supplier, an exhibitor, or a buyer, a visitor. And you can also choose a currency depending on the event. Then you click submit. And now you're on the description page for your company, where you need to fill out all the mandatory fields. Obviously, the more information you provide, the better the quality your profile, and of course, the better the quality of the matchmaking process. Right, now we're getting to the profile administrator section where you can set your administrator for this online profile, and bear in mind that this is not the person who's going to be taking part in the B2B meetings. This is only the person who's going to be in charge of your profile. Okay, so once you're done with the administrator, you can set up the delegate, which is the participant to the B2B meeting. And if it's the same person as the administrator, then it's very easy and you can simply duplicate the information. And now, last but not least, the billing details. So again, you can duplicate the information, and you also need to add your company tax ID and your VAT number. Once you're done, then you can move on to the next section and choose the package of your choice. So you also need to pick the right rate that applies to your company. If you click on the option, then you can see all the details, and then you just click on select. And then you check the confidentiality box and save. Okay, so now you get to the purchase order page where you can review your order. So make sure to verify that all information is correct. You will also need to add your initials on the first page and obviously sign on the last page. And once you're done, you can just send a copy, a PDF copy of this purchase order to the person in charge of your account in our office. Good, so now you should have received a confirmation email with your login details. So as you can see on my screen, this is the email, and you can find your login and password. So make sure to keep this email until the end of the event. You can now go back to the event website and log in with your login details from the email. That's your homepage, so you can review the information you already submitted. Also, make sure to take a look at the important dates. And now we can move on to adding more information to your company description. So go to my profile and then click on company description. And so here you are, and you can add any information that you feel could be useful for your profile. And again, the more information, the better your profile and the better the matchmaking process. Great, so now you can add more delegates to your account. So you need to click on My Profile, Delegates, and you create a new participant. Obviously, if you need to add more participants than what's included in your package, then you might need to buy extra delegate passes. So here you add a new participant, and then you click save once you're done. Okay, so now what you'll need to do is to set the availability for each delegate. So select the delegate that you want to set availability for. So you get to that page, and it's very easy. You only have to select all the time slots where the participant will be available for the B2B meetings. So you can select all, and then you can click on specific time to remove them from the agenda. Now that you're done with the first delegate, you can move on to the second one and do the exact same thing. Okay, good. So now your team's availability is all set, and now you can move on to selecting the conference sessions. So you go to My Selection, and then you click on Presentations and Workshops. So here you need to choose the participant first, and then click on any title to take a look at the details of that session. And just bear in mind that the time is shown in the time zone of the event location. Then you click on select and you save. And so here you have a summary of the presentations selected. So once you've done that, then you can go to the meeting selection. And so again, My Selection, click on Meetings, choose the participant, and then click on Meetings, add meeting requests, and here you go. So here you have the list of all participants, and you might want to filter the results. So you click on the search box, and then here you just select all the filters that you need, and then click on search companies to have a filtered list. And now to request meetings, you just click on request meetings, you choose the participant, and you set the priority of that meeting, and then you click save. Now, when you look at the meeting requests that you have received, well, you might want to click on edit on the right hand side and decide whether you want to validate the meeting or decline it. You may also cancel any meeting request that you submitted by clicking on the trash can. Okay, so now you're done. So basically about 3 days before the event, you will receive your meeting agenda. So when you go to My Schedule, then you will see the schedule for each participant. So what you really want to look at is the link that's provided to you that will send you to your virtual room where you will hold your meetings. So bear in mind that that link might be different from one meeting to another one. So just pay close attention to that. Well, you're all set. So I hope this video helped you understand how to use the B2B platform. And of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to send us an email at info@advbe.com.